All right, fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. This podcast is for pure, and I cannot stress this enough, my guy. I cannot stress this enough. Entertainment. We are here to joke, have fun, and be toxic in the most healthiest of ways. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy. Nigga, what? Hey!
Fucked up bad. Bad, nigga. We've been talking for 10 motherfucking minutes.
What's the time?
I don't know. What's
Oh, shit. It was. Damn.
Hey, man, we gonna hurry up and get into it. This is episode 5 of Unfiltered and Uncensored, where you thinking and we say it. I'm TrippySuave. If you don't know, now you know.
I'm Ozzy fucking Oxborn. What's the deal?
And today we have 2 patient guests because these niggas are still like, it's okay. And I fucked up. I hit stop and I did not hit record. You want to introduce yourself? Let's start this shit up.
First of all, we are the first female guest.
These are the first female guests. I'm fucking up again. These are the first female guests.
Let's put some respect on our name.
You know what I'm saying? My bad.
We're closing out the year, so you know this is about to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but anyway, hi y'all. My name is Asha. You can follow me on Instagram at Quhira.A, Quhira. And then on Facebook, it's just Asha MC.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chandler. Chan_LUVS loves on Instagram. Hi.
See, y'all naturals. Look at y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, we're the same person, different font. You'll see that.
You can tell by our outfits.
Me and Josh, too.
Get the fuck away from me, bro. Get the fuck away
Oh
from
my
me.
gosh.
You wear black, nigga. You should have worn this.
I was gonna wear the sweats. I'm not gonna.
Very excited for this.
I really was gonna wear the sweats. I promise. I was gonna say slightly late.
Slightly late. No, for real. No, for real. What the fuck?
It's cool. It's cool.
So we all went to school together, and like we went to Obama for some time. Then this nigga got, you know what I'm saying? But they like Obama.
Love.
They love Obama.
Love.
I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all cool now because I'm out, but like I ain't fuck with that school. But I do want to learn more about you in high school, both of you in high school. How do you feel like high school affected you to now? How do you feel like it transitions you into everyday life and made you grow or taught you some things?
So I would say for me, being in high school, the way I learned the most was through my friendships. My friendships at the time were questionable. Well, now that I look back on it. But they did teach me a lot. And I think that they really helped me shape my values because I didn't know who I was at that time. I had a lot going on at home. And so I put a lot of value on my friendships. But they just, I don't know, they didn't work out. So now I'm more sure of myself. I know what I like. I have a lot more integrity, values, all those things.
When you say they didn't work out, like in what terms? Like if you feel
I'm
like
actually curious
sharing.
about that.
So I think that looking back, what it really just boils down to is values. Like I'm a person that like really, I walk through my values every day. I live through my values, and we just value different things. I also feel like maturity play a lot into that because at high school, you know, you're not really that mature, but I feel like I was always more mature than most. And that's no shade to anybody, but yeah, I think that's kind of what separated me from them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How are you? Because we became friends in college.
We can talk about that too. Shit.
Wow.
Let's merge them.
Yeah, we became friends in college. And I think that Chandler's a good example of like someone who our values align very closely, which is why I see her as a forever friend. So, yeah.
That's a blessing, though. Facts.
I agree. Asha said before that she was a completely different person in high school, but I would say that I was very much the same as I am now, but I just did not like myself. And that I feel like it showed on the outside a little bit. But like young middle school, high school Chandler was very like insecure, not as confident. But then as I learned about myself through college and those 4 years, I feel like 4 years in college was the most transitional in my life. I feel like I learned to like who I was, love who I was, and like really feel confident in my own body and my own personality. So I feel like that was the biggest difference. And Asha, I was the type of girl who thought like, oh, Asha's with a certain type of group in high school, so I was kind of like nervous to be around her.
Yeah,
I looked at her.
Like you wouldn't
That's
click.
understandable.
Yes,
Okay.
we were in different cliques, like those like high school movies. Like that's how I saw life. Like it was a movie.
So do you have like in looking back, like do you have an understanding of why you weren't comfortable with yourself, or more so like not, I don't want to say lost, but do you have like, are you understanding of the transition of where you were able to find yourself more so to now, like more comfortable, more how would you say it, like in like how you said integrity, like you're more confident, all that other type of stuff. Like, do you know what was hindering you?
I feel like it was like my impression of the world. Like I felt like people would only like me if I acted a certain way, and I could not pretend. I couldn't like. I wanted to be a certain type of girl, and I was not that girl. And I thought like, oh, no one's gonna like me because I'm not like.
Yeah,
and I didn't like myself because of it. But then I got to college, and this one girl, she really changed my whole life. You know her. She was crazy as hell, but she made me like, she moved in the world a certain way where it made me be, and she had like a lot of friends. People liked her. I loved her. I loved her personality, and she made me realize like, wow, no one's gonna judge you really. Like people just like genuine behavior. People, people like us. Yes. And that's how I found Asha. Like I was like, Asha's one of those nice girls and it took us a long time to find each other. Like senior year in college, it took us a long time. But I don't know if you want to talk about our little story we have.
What college did I go to?
Robert Morris. Go Colonials.
Okay, cool.
Sort of.
No, not really.
So yeah, what's the, if y'all want to talk about, what's the story? Cause I want to know. Shit.
I'm interested.
It's
No.
perspectives from high school and how it changed. That's the
So, is that really the story?
your perspective.
Honestly, I don't even know, Chandler.
I'll say it.
You say it.
This is a little toxic take. Okay, wait.
Hey, it's cool. Hey.
I said what the fuck I want to say. I said what I want to say.
Hey, fuck it.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like my toxic mindset. Like I said, I was one of those girls who like thought high school was like a Mean Girls. You guys see Mean Girls?
Yeah, of course.
I thought that. Oh God, this is not good. But it's my perspective. Asha was with a group that, from my perspective, was a little like materialistic in a way.
Bougie.
Not even in
You was with them bougie motherfuckers, huh?
She can tell me what she thinks about them, but they were very different from my friend group, who was more so quiet, conservative,
Right.
kind of like, in that high school type of environment. We weren't like loud and like out there extroverted. We were introverted. So, and I just didn't necessarily think we would mesh well because of our different outward behaviors.
Yeah.
You can talk about more of your friends. I don't want to.
Oh, you still fuck with the bougies?
No,
Oh, all right.
no, I
My
don't.
bad.
It's all love, or it's just like, nah, fuck y'all niggas.
It's cordial.
Nah, fuck y'all niggas.
Man, this is some bullshit. Who's this man?
I would say it's cordial. I would say that friend group at the time. So again, I'm just gonna bring it back to my values. One of the things I value is inclusivity. Like I don't ever want somebody to be left out. I don't like an oddball. You know what I mean? I want everybody to have fun, enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And in that particular friend group, I always felt like everybody had like their go-to person. Like
They
even
was
in this
picking
group,
sides and shit.
yeah, like even though we're a group, I still like I'm gonna talk to her the most.
Yeah, but
And-
I feel like that's a girl thing though. Nah,
You think so?
it is, but it ain't. Niggas do that too.
Really?
I say, yeah. You think so?
Niggas do that too.
But I think it's more so in like, I don't know. I think it's a little bit different. Just a
Niggas
little
team
bit.
up against the strongest niggas.
Yeah.
That's
would've
what it is.
never
If
thought
there's a
that.
group of 5 niggas and they know there was one nigga in there that got the most going for him, there's like 2 or 3 of them niggas that will conspire against the top nigga.
That's
I'm
true.
telling you right now.
Mm.
But it's more malicious. It's not. So I feel like girls is more petty.
Oh yeah.
Niggas ain't like that. Niggas is looking to knock that nigga off. That's the
facts.
fucked
Oh,
up
yeah.
part. Like,
Yeah. And yeah, I never really thought that guys dealt with stuff.
yeah,
like
they do, but like,
A lot of niggas do lame shit.
they do a lot of,
24/7,
but
yeah.
the fucked up part is, like, you know how niggas aren't really vulnerable and shit. Like, a lot of niggas ain't vulnerable because it really starts with the friend group. Like, your friend group fucks it up and then they take it out on everybody else. Like, or it's reverse. It's the people that they do go to that are their comfort people outside of their friend zone, judge them the most. So they're like, fuck it, I'm not telling nobody shit.
that
Like,
makes
you
a
know
lot
what I
of
mean? Like, and the hardest part about that is a lot of people, well, I'll speak for men. A lot of men, we have a lot of, as much as niggas want to be hard body, we want to be, I'll punch bitch ass niggas. You know what I mean? But like, niggas be going through shit. Like,
Yeah.
so when they go to that go-to person and that go-to person and their ass turns their back on them or shuns them or
It's the biggest betrayal.
throws them in the shadows or whatever, it there's something in our head that's like, I'm done. Like, it's automatic give up.
That shit hurt.
I don't know why, because I feel like girls are they're more willing to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And they're more willing to trust into someone to be more vulnerable.
Yeah.
And if you can, for our sake, can you please help us with, like, how do you see it from your view? Like, you know what I mean?
With like guys and vulnerability. Is that what you're talking
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
how do you see it? Like, have you ever dealt with men, even if it's not a boyfriend, like brothers, dad, uncles, or like friends that you're around? Like, have you ever noticed that, like, there's a trend, like, or cycle that happens within us? Or
I mean, I feel like the common trend is that once y'all are in tune and in touch with y'all emotions, y'all are automatically labeled a bitch.
yeah,
And
sassy ass niggas.
yeah, sassy. Like, I feel like that's like the common trend, but it's just like, I think from a female's perspective, it's just like, I feel like the harder thing to do, to me, the more masculine thing to do is to actually be in touch with your emotions and be able to honestly communicate that. Like, that's the hard thing. It's easy to sit up here and put on a facade and a fake act and all this and that. To me, that displays weakness. But if you're actually able to be honest and communicate, maturely communicate
Yeah.
how you feel, then I feel like that's more of like the more masculine, okay, mature thing to do. And I think that it stems from friend groups, it stems from family, the male figures, if you have one, if you don't. I feel like there are a lot of factors that play into that, but I think that's something that hopefully society will work to change. You know?
I would also say it comes from, like, in the past, women are also most attracted to the macho man at first glance, at least, like physically. You know, we want the tallest, most muscular. That's the guy we want at first. We don't want like the sensitive, vulnerable.
You think that's how in the street niggas? Because I don't know why these motherfuckers.
Hey,
It's
street
2020, about to be 2024, and these motherfuckers still want the street niggas.
can't
And I'm like,
That's very true.
these niggas got about $15 in their pocket. I don't even know what the fuck. $15 and 15 words. These niggas can't even spell milk. What the fuck is going on?
Facts.
They be looking kind of good though. I'm not gonna lie.
But they smell like shit.
Okay, but this is the crazy part though. Street niggas specifically, they act so tough to the out-facing world, but they cry like a baby behind closed doors.
But
and you
why?
can't sit up here.
Why did they do that shit? Because that's not the
question.
first time I heard that. I swear to God. You see Facebook. You know how Facebook is. Motherfuckers go in there and try to blackball the fuck out of them niggas. But, like, why? Like, I'm not saying I don't believe them people on Facebook because I feel like there's truths to every lie. I feel like that. Like, but why?
That's a good question. I don't know why.
Y'all ever dealt with it personally? Or?
No, like Nah, I don't deal
Like-
with street niggas.
Oh, all right, bet.
Not saying I don't deal
you
with
ever
street
talk to
niggas.
one?
If you street nigga, I ain't counting you out now. But I don't street niggas. I don't think they're attracted to me. I don't
Like that's what people respect, though.
What?
What you mean?
Like tough people, like on the outside, people respect someone who looks tough.
Hmm.
I
In
think-
what aspect? As far as
Well, maybe not tough, but like most macho. I don't want to keep using that term.
yeah, no, I know what you mean though. But like,
Yeah.
are you as far as intimidation or as far as
Because it seems like the most macho guy is gonna have the most confidence and like take care of business. I would say.
I think it's more so about
that's
like
definitely that's a girl thing because
is a
niggas
girl thing.
we look at niggas like that and we like he's the bitch.
I'm about to say a lot
Yes,
of times people.
we go for. Honestly, if we see a group of niggas and there's a
Yeah.
nigga that's talking the toughest,
Yeah.
we be like, he's the bitch of the
Yeah,
group.
we see it too many times on the South Side. That's why I was going back on like what you said about the macho man.
Cause you
Like,
gotta puff your chest out too
a lot of
much.
times, correct me if I'm wrong, but women think like, oh, the guy who's, the macho guy, he's, that nigga and everything. But in my eyes, I'm like, yo, but nigga's getting emotional because something, unfortunate happened and he's cussing, he's going
All out.
he acting, he
Cash out.
he tweaking. In my eyes, he's just chatting. You know what I'm saying? Because in my head and Cuzzo's head, if we want to do something, we just going to do it
Yeah.
at the end of the day. But that's me. And, people ain't like me and Cuzzo type because we drop kick niggas and shit.
Punch bitch ass niggas.
Facts. But
Pause.
So yeah, that I
but-
think relates to two different things. So one, I'm gonna say that there's a thin line between being macho and being corny, because a lot of the macho shit.
All right, I'm gonna give you an example.
please do.
All right.
Story time. All right, we down south side. You walk into what's the food place down there? Mike and Tony's. What you go to down south side food wise? If you do,
La Bodega.
Yeah, that's the
shout out my nigga Felix.
facts, bro.
But all right, you go to La Bodega.
Okay.
You see a nigga in there. He ordering food, right? He with a group of niggas. You know their English ain't like, you know what I'm saying? They still trying to communicate with you, but they got so much going on, and there's a barrier. We both, let's be honest, there's a little barrier. And you see the dude, man, this bitch ass nigga don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, he's acting tough towards him.
Oh, no.
Because, so does that look corny or that look tough?
No, that's corny. That's corny. That's rude. That's embarrassing.
Exactly, but niggas be like, oh, that nigga, he's them that niggas. I don't know why them niggas think. Oh, I'm showing this nigga like I'm not. Don't fuck with me.
That's
What
childish.
the fuck?
We
You
seen-
trying to prove to the nigga that's making your food?
We seen that shit a couple of times down a little bit.
Man, a couple times they be trying, and I know them niggas.
Saying
Like
racist shit,
I was
too.
in there the first day they opened, so like I know Felix, and I know like they have my shirts and shit. So like I know them. So when I seen that, like we watched that shit happen before, I'm like,
That's
what
corny.
the fuck? I'm like
What did bro say last time? He was like, they was drunk too.
drunk as hell.
No, it was like two niggas. They was like, hey, no, because there's like, the little window, little section. You go like watch them make
You
your
can
food
watch them
and
make your
shit.
food.
He's like, hey, what the fuck did that nigga say, bro? He
He's
said,
like,
some
hey, I don't
wild
want that shit on my shit.
Nah,
Fuck
facts.
is y'all doing? Start going crazy. I'm
Nah,
like,
facts.
what
He
the
start-
fuck?
He started trying to like stand around me and Cuzzo. I'm like, me and Cuzzo
Yeah,
to the
we
face,
moved.
like, we was like,
Move. I'm like, bro, get the
Fuck
fuck
is
out of
good.
here, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go back to you. Like, so like, if you can separate, what to you is macho or, you know.
So
or
that's
where's that split? Where's that fine
Right.
line?
So I was gonna say that too, is that there's a difference between like toxic masculinity, and I think what a lot of, I'm gonna say women, because there's a difference between women and girls. Women like a man who can lead. So that is more like that type of masculine energy. A man
I
that
got
can
a
lead.
fucking question. How do you determine that shit?
The reality is a lot of y'all niggas can't lead.
I said what the fuck I want to say. I said what I want to say.
I said that shit every fucking week. Y'all bitch ass niggas.
Y'all can't.
Y'all lead a nigga to the fuck nowhere off the fucking ledge. What the fuck? I say that every week. I'm like, where the fuck are we? Niggas will, baby, get in. Where we going? Like, what the fuck? How do y'all? I don't know how these niggas do it. Like I said the other day, I'm like, niggas would be like, babe, bro, let me get this and I'm gonna flip this and it is and it. What the fuck?
Oh, never come on my
Shit don't even make sense.
Now, what type of men? I don't want to say niggas. Who are we talking about? Like, what age group?
All right,
I feel like-
I can only speak for my age group
So, like,
because even younger people, I can't speak for younger people because them niggas are a different breed right now.
I feel like people our age have no sense.
They don't know where the fuck they're going. They don't know what the fuck they want to do. They just look on the internet and be like, I want to be that nigga. And they just, they act like it
Yes.
on the internet. But
Everyone's
like
a
real
TikTok
life.
person.
Oh my God.
That's why I always say, guys I'm attracted to would be looking like 28 and up.
But okay.
Why though?
I can understand. That.
So
Do you
I'm
feel like they
gonna
come
say,
with more?
Like a what?
You feel like they come with more?
More stable.
Yeah, like more life experience and maturity and wisdom. But not to say that 30 is not always wise, but it's like it's gonna be more than like a 22-year-old
Right.
or someone my age. By default, I guess.
I think that age does not equate to maturity. Age does not equate to maturity. Age does not. It does not equate. I don't
Gotta say
care
that
because
shit
there
3
be
times.
older niggas that have the mindset of a 22-year-old. So, yeah.
We don't be wrong.
No,
And as far as a man that can lead, like I said, y'all niggas don't be leading. And really, the females do. We really move the shit in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nothing go down unless we sign off on that shit. Depending on what type of female you're also dealing with, because there's females that, you know what I mean, they need somebody to lead them. No shade, but yeah, like niggas that can lead as far as like, you know what I mean, like they have morals, they have values, like they know how to respect their women and the person that they're dealing with and uplift them and encourage them. Like that's the true signs of leadership in a man. I feel like all that cussing out and you know putting on a show type shit, that's corny, that's lame, that's immature, that's all the above. So
Yeah. I mean, I just like to ask because I grew up with all women, but it's like, of course, when you a kid, you ask, I know you heard this shit. I know you probably heard it, but different scenarios. Like, if you start asking adults grown-up questions too soon, what they say? Stay in a child's place.
Facts.
So it's like I can't really learn until I hit them life experiences where I'm like, I got to draw my own observations. I got to put my own scenarios together. I got to put my own answers, you know, together. So I like to ask these sort of questions so I don't, because what I be saying all the time, I'm like, bro, I think I might be tripping, but, and then I say my little, you know what I'm saying, my spiel.
Yeah.
But y'all are connecting our dots. So I don't know, but all right, so if we're moving from putting on the show and macho mans and all that, what, as far as niggas that approach you or guys that approach you, like, how do you feel like you should be approached the best way? And where do you feel like you shouldn't be approached?
well.
Parking lot's crazy. Parking lot's crazy.
Do not approach women in a parking lot. That's terrifying, and she's going to think she's going to get kidnapped.
All right, bet. I'm asking why because I just want y'all to, you know, I just want the clarification.
Yeah.
I'm in my head. I watch too many murder shows. I'm like,
No.
Dateline.
she's gone. It's over. But like, yeah.
I feel like this is a really simple question. Like, you can approach women. Like, if you're in a community setting, there's a lot of people.
Okay.
All you have to do is like smile, eye contact, approach, give her a compliment, and then like just normal people. Hi, how are you? My name is Ann.
Have you ever ran into that dude that don't take no for an answer?
I'm sorry I had to go through that.
At the club when it's a little.
How'd that
like,
go?
It'd be like, but physical, like dancing. Like, okay, he doesn't get it. I gotta 2 step away from him. But yeah, not
Nothing really,
verbally.
yeah.
Have you?
So I really don't get approached like that. That might be like a shocker. But y'all, I actually have a really good story. One time I got approached at a funeral.
No.
Hell no.
I was like, how old was I? I had to be like 14, 15. It was actually my uncle's funeral. And we were at the repast. I'm sitting down with my family, of course. I'm with my dad, my mom, my siblings. And this guy, dude that knew my uncle, he walks over to the table and is like, excuse me, like, I just have to tell you, I mean, no disrespect, but you are literally the most beautiful girl I ever seen, and I just hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.
Niggas ain't shit.
We are at my uncle's funeral. At the funeral, my dad's jaw dropped.
He didn't it in front of your parents?
He did it. He did it.
Sign
My
up,
dad. My
fuck,
dad
sign
actually-
up,
he was
sign,
like,
sign up, fuck, sign up,
And after
fuck,
that, he
niggas.
actually he had respect.
Fuck no.
He respected it. Ain't that some crazy shit?
What?
Yeah, that's
It's
it's a little off
fucking
topic.
wild. Like, what the fuck?
Ain't that crazy? I swear. But okay, so as far as like guys approaching girls, I really don't know like the best way because sometimes niggas will approach you and it is annoying. Don't approach me when you're drunk. Be respectful about it. You know what I mean? Compliment me. Give me a authentic compliment. Not like, oh, you look good, you look cute. No, like say like, oh, you know what? That shirt really brings out your eyes, or you have a really pretty smile, or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? It really don't take much. But why does it take so much for y'all to approach girls? Like, what's the proper setting for y'all to approach females?
You want me to answer that?
Hell yeah. Because I don't do it.
From my experience, I think it's more so like building the courage to actually like walk up to y'all. Cause like, so look, if you're attractive, you know what I'm saying, you gonna know you're attractive and everything. So rejection is a bitch. I'll say that for sure. I've been rejected plenty of times. The worst she could say is no. Yeah, all right. I heard some shit.
All right.
I heard some shit. So
Fuck no.
nah, facts. And they emphasize the fuck.
Yeah. Boy, get the fuck out my face.
Nah, little ass boy, it be just fucking crazy.
That was personal as hell.
Nah, fact. Nah, I'm telling you, bro.
What the fuck?
My bad.
But no, it's just
Crazy.
it's the confidence part, and it's also just like remaining like calm, cool, collected through the whole like conversation. So I know for me, confidence is definitely a huge one, but it's also just like making sure like they stay interested and like engaged in the conversation still. So I'm coming up to you, I'm like, hey, how you doing? My name's Josh. Hi. You know,
That is not how you do it. I want to know, how do you guys actually, like, if you're going to do it, what's you guys'
Me?
methods? Yeah, both of you. I want to hear.
you can go.
Why don't you approach girls? Where does that come
You
from?
want the actual answer? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Scared of what?
I'm
Scary.
all right. So like me personally, I'm so used to being told. Well, I'm used to being told no from like a kid. So like I feel like that transpired to now. So like now I'm just like, if I just be like, fuck it. I just be like, if you come to me, you come to me. But like other than that, like I don't know. And I literally work and come home. There's no really time for me to even see motherfuckers unless I'm out to eat. But like you guys, this nigga, I literally work, come home, sleep.
So
Done.
you're not looking for a relationship right now.
I'm chilling.
Would you guys want girls to approach you? How would you guys feel? Or is that too,
I don't care about that.
really? Do you
No.
prefer it?
I
Or
like
would you-
forward shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. Like, so, because in my head, I'm like, just like him, I just work, I go about my business, and I just ignore the world. Like,
Same.
put my headphones in type tip, and I just go about my regular degler. So if a girl likes me, she's like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, spark a conversation. I'm like, all right, cool. How you doing? It lets me know that for one, she likes me and she's interested and she actually want to, you know what I'm saying, spark a conversation. And for two, it's just less intimidating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all don't understand, but y'all not flirting, just give y'all a compliment. Y'all are attractive. Y'all are pretty. So with that being said, I don't know about all y'all bitch ass niggas, but a regular guy, you know what I'm saying? If it's my first time, let's say seeing you, I'm a regular guy and everything, I'm going to be intimidated. I'm gonna be like, oh nah, she.
And a lot of niggas
I'ma
be
be-
like, man, they probably already got 40s a day. Fuck it, I'm not even doing it.
Facts, but it's just, and it's just so much like to it. Like if I look at you, I'm like, damn, like
It's a
she's
lot of
so
mental.
beautiful. Like she got this
So,
going on. X, Y, and Z.
Attractiveness is intimidating.
In a way, yeah.
I mean,
In a way, yeah.
For me, it's more so like, I don't know, cause I'm a long termer. Like
Facts.
I'm not one of those people that look at a person and be like, oh, I'll be cool with her for a month. Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck is this going? Because like I need to plan. Like I'm a planner. So like a conversation will tell me a lot. I can learn a lot about somebody in an hour. Like I can know if I can be with you within talking to you for an
So
hour.
you planning the wedding after the first day.
I ain't planning a wedding. But I can tell, like I know myself. Like I know who I can click with, and I know who it's fucking over. Like I know. So like if I talk to you and within the first hour, you're bringing up like, yeah, I fuck with this nigga. I did fuck with this. My old nigga did. It's all that. The whole conversation. I'm off of this shit. Cause like, I'm not fucking with that. But like, niggas do that shit too. Niggas, you better than my last bitch. They do that shit. I'm like, what the fuck type of swerving is that? Like, who talks like that? Like, you know what I mean? But like, I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
So you said when you approach someone, like you're looking to see where it goes. I feel like, is that most men? Because I feel like most men,
No, fuck no.
they're trying to see who they can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are you most? I guess you're not most. You guys aren't most men.
No.
So what is most?
I don't like.
I'm a romantic, 100% romantic.
I don't like wasting my fucking time. I don't even have time. So, and more than likely, if I'm working, like you and like, all right, say you was like, say you work, but like you get off at like 4 and all this extra shit, like. I'm going to be working until, what time I be getting done? 11, 12, 1? Sometimes I get done tattooing at 3 in the fucking morning. More than likely, you're either going to be with me working or you're going to be just waiting for me. Like, you can pick either one, but like a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people get intimidated by that. Like, girl-wise, they do not like that shit because I'm always with girls. My best friend is a girl since 2nd grade. I'll have more girlfriends than guys. They hate that shit. But I'm like, yo, like, see? I'm like, if you don't like that shit, like, and I communicate it. I tell them from the jump. I hate niggas. I'd rather be friends with girls. I hate niggas. I hate niggas.
I got a question.
I hate niggas. Niggas are so fucking grimy. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, I'm glad y'all said it.
But I know girls can be the same way, but the girls I have that are genuine friends, I call them and like we talk for hours, like, and I can be goofy as fuck with them. I'm chilling. Like, don't get me wrong. I have nigga friends. I do have guy friends, but like nigga friends, nigga friends. But like, it is like he met my best friend. My best friend was just here before y'all came. Like, she's here from North Carolina. Like, we have been to like friends since 2nd grade. Like, she is my fucking sister.
I have a major question.
Okay.
This is like serious.
Okay.
So one of my like major deal breakers with like a potential boyfriend would be like, I would not want his best friend to be a girl.
Why?
I feel like here's my question. Why haven't you ever like maybe done
anything with her?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. Actually, she acts like a guy, so.
Okay, so that
like,
would be
that's another thing. But like,
Damn.
actually, I mean, she is. She's a fucking sneakerhead. She thinks like a dude. She has a brother. She don't have no sisters, so her brother taught her game. Like she acts like a dude. And when I went to Slippery Rock, I lived with 3 girls. My grandma has 6 sisters. I grew up around women my whole life. Like, I'm just used to women. I know how they maneuver. Like, I'm
straight?
cool. Yeah, she's straight. She talked to me about niggas.
But
like,
so there's no attraction basically.
Nah, we're like literally brother and sister. Like,
So do you
literal.
Do you
I love
guys?
that for you though. I'm not gonna lie.
That is
You
good.
see how-
I'm
like,
actually-
he's seen
I'm
how we
looking-
interact. We interact like, what's up, nigga? Like, that's how I be. Like, what's up? Like,
So wait, so are you guys the type of friend that gets cut off once your female friend is in a relationship?
no, she stopped fucking with niggas who don't fuck with me.
That's
And I do the same thing. Like, if I've talked with a girl and she be like, you can't talk to her. Well, I'm not talking to you. Fuck.
See, I can't relate. To
I don't do that shit. You're not. I feel like we're grown. Like, you know what I mean? If somebody were to tell you, oh, you've been friends with that nigga, said, well, is he picking me, him or me? Who the fuck are you to tell
I
me
hate
that?
shit. No, facts. That's
Like,
what
how would you feel if somebody said, pick him or me? Pick her or him.
That's childish.
Exactly. Like, I feel like that communication, like we were talking about earlier, communication, like that conversation, there needs to be some sort of compromise. Like, hey, like, I've been knowing her for 15, 16, 17 plus years. Like, we've never done anything. If we have ever done anything, I will tell you, but I promise we never done anything. We talk this, we go here, like, if he maps out the whole thing, so that if anything in the future ever does happen that looks sad at, then I think you have the green light to be like, nigga, you's a fucking liar. You's a bitch ass nigga. You have the green light. Like, you know what I mean? And he can't get mad because he fucking lied.
What about you, Josh?
I was gonna say I can't really relate.
Really?
'cause- So I don't have a a lot of female friends. The reason why I don't is because they start to. I guess who don't like me? I mean, not to be like cocky. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but it's just like I really be chilling. But
You're a great guy. Yes.
Stop.
He's a cat.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I don't have a lot of female friends because they tend to assume I'm their nigga. So like he knows, Cuzzo knows and everything, and my friends are some of my friends know that if you call my line saying like, "Oh, I don't know what to do," I'm a fixer. I get shit done. I get I give solutions like ASAP. So well, I learned the hard way.
You're in love with them, and then you're
See, but that's
I'm honest,
crazy
though,
because
but I can't. I got this. I got this.
No,
I
all right.
I can't change the way I am. Cause I've been like this since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Cause single parent house with my mom. You know what I'm saying? There's times where she needed shit done. So when I was in high school, I got a job that pretty much paid the bills in the house, and I've been doing that for years now.
So you took like a manly role in the house.
Pretty much, I've been taking care of my family for like years.
Exactly. And
Like,
that's why I feel like me and him are so fucking close because like I've been working on all like everything that you see here, like how we've been talking before, we even turned this shit on. Like I have been working on this shit since Obama, since 11th grade. This is not no overnight. Like I've been fucking work. I sacrifice sleep. I sacrifice friends. I sacrifice not family because that's gonna sound fucking crazy to say I sacrifice family, but I sacrifice a lot of shit to do this. But it's just like it's more of a I'm trying to see the end goal, like you know what I mean. But like even like he said, like we want to see more, like you know what I mean. And a lot of people aren't on that same wavelength. Yeah, like. I don't know. And that's what gravitated me towards him because even me having, like I said, I have a conversation with you. I could tell how long it's going to go. Like the first conversation I'm having with him, I asked the right questions. Like I'm trying to see where your mind is. Like I'm like, what you do? Oh, how long you been doing that? Oh, what are you trying to do? Oh, do you have a 1-5-10? You know what a 1-5-10? 1 year, 5 year, 10 year. I always ask that. I say, what's your 1 year, 5 year, 10 year? If you can't answer that shit for me, even brief, like, oh, in 1 year I want to do this. In 5 years I think I want to be here. In 10 years I think I want to be here. I'm like, all right. And if you can't answer it, perfectly fine. I want to help you answer it. But if you don't give a fuck to answer it, I don't want to be around you.
That sounds like an interview.
How? All right. If I'm talking to you, and like we're cool, right? And I'm like, hey, how you been? Like, all right, I guess that's kind of weird. But he's my cousin. I'm speaking from that side. Like, you have I'm pretty sure you have family that you're just like. I feel like everybody has that family member where it's just like we're cool, but like I'm gonna keep you over there.
Oh yeah.
And you have family where you're like you're my fucking sister. Like you know what I mean? Because you're on that same path. That's how it is with me and him. Like I'm talking to him. I'm like, I just want to make sure we're on the same. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same trajectory because I don't want to attach you to me and we're going like this. And you're trying to pull me to the bad side. And I'm just like, I can't because I'm already, you know what I'm saying? So luckily we just lined up that way. And I'm like,
we best friends.
Oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean?
Say that's to bring things like full circle. Like that is kind of being her story. Like we realized that we're both on the same like way. We were talking about on the way here actually, like mentally, emotionally, mature wise, like all those things, like we connect. We're on the same, like we're like minded, and I think that there's a lot of quality in this room. Like we got good quality men, good quality women. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think. I think there's a lot of quality in this room. I think that we all are kind of. We here, y'all.
Yes, right.
We here.
Facts.
I was gonna say y'all really toxic. I mean, y'all really wholesome.
You're not wrong. For whatever.
Damn, that was a switch up.
No, y'all. I thought this. No. I was ready for some toxic takes on this podcast. Y'all are wholesome as hell.
We you gotta wait to the list.
Yes.
I still got my voice, so like when the list come, I'm not gonna sound like this. But like,
that's gonna be like.
That's what I'm saying. Like we have to have these conversations. Like if there's not a conversation to be had, then you just gonna go based off the perception you have in your head. Like,
yes, true.
You can look at me all you want and just be like, oh, he's this, he's this, he's this, he's this. Like I said, you're gonna see the last episode on Monday, but like I brought this up. Like there's motherfuckers from middle school and high school that look at me and be like, that's that nigga from he do this.
No facts.
Motherfucker, that was 10 fucking years ago. I don't even know who the fuck my teachers was. That's a lie. I do know some of my teachers, but I don't remember all my fucking teachers. Like, how the fuck do you remember what I do?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I did. Like, but I don't know.
Like holding grudges though.
Yeah, that shit
That's really
ass.
all it was.
I think it's misery breeds company, and I think
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
because you've excelled and you've grown, like you're unrecognizable
People hate
to
to
them
see
now.
growth.
They hate to see growth, and they hate to see you be in a place that they're not in because you remind them of everything that they
You
are.
know what I always thought it was? I always thought it was more of always thought it was more of a, okay, well, I've been friends with you since we were 8. We're 20 now. I've been watching you grow, but the more you grow, the more I feel like you're leaving me. So now I feel like you're my comfort person, but I feel like my comfort person is leaving. You might be the last comfort person I have before I really have to detach myself from the whole world, and I don't want to see that happen. So I'm either about to bring you down with me, or I'm about to have to. You know,
But
they don't want to go up. They don't give a fuck to go up.
That's
That's
the point. Is
Yeah.
that they only feel that way and think that way is because they're stagnant because they have not grown, so
they
they
do
can't
not want to
relate.
admit that shit.
Exactly, because that requires them to look within themselves and take accountability for the decisions and the lack of decisions that they've made, which is why they're at where they're at.
Yeah, and that's sad to say because there's sometimes I be hanging around like the niggas I used to hang around. I'm like, bro, like I'll call this nigga. I'll be like, bro, this nigga's a fucking bum. Like, what the fuck?
Talking
Like,
about fricker.
hey, hey,
Hello.
bitch.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that one for the list. I'm gonna say that one for the fucking my boy. But yeah, like I don't know. I talk shit a lot on here, but like in real life, I really be in my head. I'm like, bro, where did this go wrong? Where did this go right? How did they? I still worry about the motherfuckers that did me wrong. Like genuinely, I really worry about. I be like, I wonder how they're doing. Like, I wonder if their character development is treating them like if they're going in the right direction. Like, I really wonder that sometimes because I talk shit. I want people to win though in their own way. Like, even if it's not being rich, I want them to be the best person they can be. But some motherfuckers don't want that for themselves. They claim they do. There's a lot of motherfuckers you'll see on the internet be like, I can't wait to be rich. Well, you don't do shit.
Right.
You come on here every day. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Red
those
flag.
are the motherfuckers that, like, I'll see. And I have people like that I grew up with. I have them. I can't act like I don't. I have them. And I tried to help them so many fucking times. And these niggas just act like, I think it's because we're so close in age. They just act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm like,
Family too though.
okay.
Me too.
Like,
Facts family.
I don't know what it is,
I can answer.
but I don't know. I do wish y'all. I wish these niggas the best. I wish you bitch ass niggas the best.
Good luck.
Dang.
Good luck, bitch.
That's
Shit. But all right, so I'm gonna swing this over to a little thing I want to introduce today called I Wonder, where basically, well, we kind of already were going on that
Path.
tangent, you know what I mean? But like, all right, let's you know what I'm saying? We're gonna execute it. We gotta execute it. We want to give y'all the opportunity to ask us questions as far as from a guy's perspective, and then we're gonna do the same from y'all. But it can be in terms of anything. Anything.
Okay. I got one. So how do y'all really feel about like, cause I know that there are some guys that don't like fake lashes and like the wigs and the frontals. Like, so like, do you guys do y'all find that attractive? Is it annoying? Because I feel like natural bodies, natural hair.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's why I
Fuck
started
no.
laughing.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's why I started laughing.
Fuck no.
I can't.
Fuck no.
Me personally, I don't get me wrong. I feel like, bro, if my girl want to wear some lashes, she won't. I'm hyping her. I'm gonna hype her up. I'm saying I'm gonna do it, but like I don't like the brooms on the eyes. I don't like I don't like all the extra shit. Like I like when you do it and it looks natural still. Like even nails, like I don't mind nails. But like if you get them motherfucking them extendos, who's wiping your ass? Like Who the fuck? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't like the extra. I don't like the dramatics of
Do you
it.
like pictures on Instagram of
No,
girls who look like that?
No.
You asked
No.
me too.
Both of y'all.
My For You page is tattoos and jokes and shoes. Every time I see a girl on my For You page, I swear to God, I report it. Or I send it off. Because I don't want to see that shit.
It does get draining though.
That shit is annoying.
I'll say it's
Who
like,
the fuck want to look at ass cheeks all day?
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I don't even like twerk
Y'all
videos.
are so wholesome. So who are y'all approaching? Like,
Oh no, I'm not wholesome at all.
Bro, don't start this shit.
Okay,
talk about it. I want to
Start
hear.
this shit.
I want to hear.
I'm just saying. Y'all seen the last part? Like I'm not wholesome.
That's a new episode. They ain't see it yet.
All right.
Ain't see it
I
yet.
was asking about it. I was waiting on it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
My
not
bad.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You cut my friend
My
off.
bad. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No. Continue. It's all you.
Because I want to know.
I think Josh likes big booty black girls that like anime and are down for a good time and making things.
We got him.
That's your type.
Jesus freak Josh.
Is this true? Josh, confirm.
No, I'm all stuttering and shit.
Look at him. Fucked him up.
You. Stuttering and shit.
Today, Junior.
Nah, I like what I like. So, like, to answer your question,
My boy don't got a type though.
I
Like
swear.
I'm hyping him, but he
Like,
don't. He
Serious?
I almost said something like wild stuff, but I stopped myself.
he
Like,
calls
overall,
me
like,
and be like, "Yo, I was with da 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 da." I'll be like, "How'd it go?" He'll be like, "Oh, the vibe was this." I'll be like, "But how did it go?" Like, come on, nigga, don't bullshit me.
blunt
Like,
and everything.
so then he'll go into it. Like, he'll go into what he liked, what he didn't like. Da-da-da. And I'm telling, because like I said, I look in the future. I said, how long do you think you can deal with the shit that you don't like? Is that a compromise or is that a deal? Is that a deal breaker? Because I feel like we all have compromises. Like me, I might play the game. Some girls will be like, fuck no. Some girls will be like, he plays the game when he gets home for an hour. That's cool. He still got time for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's that compromise. But some motherfuckers is not with that shit. Like, so I always asking. And
Yeah, so do you like the fake hair, fake lashes thing? And also, I don't understand why you don't think you're wholesome. I think I don't get that from you. So I don't know. That's I get wholesome. That's the way you view yourself as toxic, I guess.
I think I'm real with myself. I mean, I feel, not to be, rude or anything, but I think you view me from like, middle
true.
school.
That's
from
true.
Up to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not perfect. Like, yeah, from the last.
you're not wholesome. I feel like
me
you.
finish
I
this
feel like
up.
you, no, because you about to downgrade yourself. Fuck all that. I feel like you admitting that you're not perfect means you're more wholesome, nigga. Fuck
You're wholesome.
you being like, no, I'm not nigga. No, nigga,
I'm
no.
not cocky at all.
Yeah, no. I'm saying them other niggas. Like, there's some niggas that would be like that. Like,
I
some
get
niggas
my-
don't want to admit. Oh, I got flaws. I got this. I got insecurity. I
I
got.
mean, I'm human. I always say,
Yeah.
just to get a little,
So I feel like when you said you don't have a type, I feel like you're lying.
I don't.
I
He
want,
don't.
like,
promise
if
you
you
I
guys
don't.
had to build a woman,
No, I'm telling you right now, if I didn't,
I can build the
gonna
mentality
sound-
of mine.
it's
I can
gonna
build
sound
mine.
bad, but
I would like to hear that.
I
Like,
prefer a personality
Yeah.
over anything.
Yeah.
You can have a fat ass. Like I had it all. I had a girl with a fat ass. I had a girl with F-150 titties. You know what I'm saying? Like
Boom.
I had all of it. I'm not gonna sit here and you're perfect the way you are. Don't say that.
Look
Look at these swerve.
You're so wholesome.
So wholesome.
For real. All right.
So wholesome.
Wholesome job.
Josh, who are you
Wholesome
approaching?
Jesus freak Josh.
Josh, come on. I want a real answer.
Yeah.
For real.
Stop giving us this bullshit.
No, what I'm saying is like I had it all. I had a girl with a fat ass. I had a girl with big titties. I had.
But I'm saying if you could build a bitch.
If I could build it. I mean,
I love women, by the way.
why you play that way?
I hit the wrong button. My bad. I meant to do this one. My bad. That's another fuck up. I'm tallied up 3 for the day.
Do it again.
I'm good. Fuck it, bro. I'm done.
If I had, I'm really trying my best to say nothing wild. But
Bro,
I say what the fuck I
we
want to
say whatever the fuck we want to say every other fucking week. You told me don't switch up. You don't switch up, nigga. Fuck.
okay, it's uncalled for everything. But if I had to build, a girl and everything, I say proportion. That's the best thing I can say.
That's vague. I need more details.
Proportion.
Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck
This is some bullshit. Prove this man. Like, I can't really like build. I can sit here like, oh, I want the fattest ass.
All right, what you want personality wise, man?
Personality.
Like, what values? Values are so important.
I was talking about physical.
Oh.
What values do you want, Josh?
What you say?
What values do you want, Josh?
Someone who's down to earth, someone who isn't fucking bougie, someone who isn't conceited, but someone who also understands their worth, someone who's willing to actually educate but also listen. I think that one's really huge for me because I have a lot of trauma and things that happened when I was younger, as far as like when I was a kid, all the way up to now. And I probably say like my last relationship, although when I did try to like express how I felt or whatnot, my emotions and stuff used to get like shut down a lot of times and stuff like that. So if I was looking for a person, I want somebody to listen to me and actually try to understand and actually be there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can listen, you can hear what somebody's saying, but like that's not the same as like listening.
Comprehending.
So no, it's just and someone who just has like I don't know depth to like their personality. Like for example, what do y'all like to do? For example, you might like to go snowboarding. I don't know, some shit, just some random shit and everything.
Yeah.
But I like that because it lets me know that you like having fun. I like that you might like going hiking because you like to have adventures and everything. Stuff like that I look for as far as like just I look for my person and whatnot.
So we saying no to weave, wolf frontals, and lashes.
I like what I like. My thing. So I'm really huge on just like self-love and like beauty. So if you're doing it in the sense of like
hide,
if you're doing it like you're like trying to hide because you're not in love with your hair or you're not in love with your skin or just X, Y, and Z, then I'm gonna say no. But if you're doing it because you're just like, hey, I look good. I know I look good under this. I know I look good out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or if you do it yourself, like if you do it yourself and you practicing, do that shit. They do my nails too. Fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm huge on being natural, but I'm also understanding
for real.
It is what it is.
Fuck it.
I'm not going. If I see somebody like if I see you down, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm not talking to her. I'm like, oh no, hey, she looks pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me.
But I think we can tell the difference between who's doing it for show and who's doing it because they like it. Like,
or just doing it just to fit in.
Yeah, like I feel like we can look and tell sometimes.
So
I will say I don't give a fuck about BBLs. I will say that.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't really care.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Because I feel like same thing with like getting like your titties done and everything. It's just like be yourself. Like really, that's why I said love yourself and everything. There's nothing. I'm not trying to flirt.
So what do y'all wonder about us as females?
You go ahead. I got nothing for now.
Well, since we already got to, because one of mine was, how do y'all determine what a male leader actually looks like? That was my main one, but we already got on that one. So I'm gonna go more towards how do you tell if the guy that you're talking to is actually the guy you're talking to? Like, how do you determine if he's just acting to get what he wants out of you, or if he's actually being genuine? Because some girls have that trauma response where they're like, oh, I've been through this before, I'm gonna cut this nigga off and he be the good guy.
That's a good question. I actually dealt with this on a dating app.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. The conversation literally did not last long. I'm actually off all dating apps. So if you see me on there, that ain't me. Because I heard that too. I think it's all in the approach. Like, I feel like, I don't know, me, I'm really big on energy. I feel like I connect with people very easily, and I'm able to automatically determine, okay, is this you? Or are you showing up as your authentic self? Or again, are you putting on a facade, a persona? Like, I feel like it's like easy. Like, if you're a real bitch and you actually, again, have like substance to you and depth to you, are going to be able to connect with people on that same type of level. Like you guys, like, to me, it's easy. It's just how you move, how you answer questions, how you approach me. You know what I mean? What you doing me to death, like, come on, like, that's, where are we really going to go with this? Like, honestly, like, I think it's just all in the approach. And then also, like, if I'm asking you questions about your personal life and you're not able to be vulnerable, you're not able to go into depth, or like you're not able to show that you know that you're human, that you know that you've been through things that have affected you, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all about authenticity. That lets me know that you're self-aware, you know what I mean? If none of that is coming through, showing up, then it's just like, you're wasting both of our time, because it's a wrap. Like,
That's definitely the same for us too, because it's just like there's been multiple times like where we will talk to girls and it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the times when we be talking to girls, it be about materialistic shit. Like we gotta buy women or something like that. Like, oh, well, niggas gotta take me here. I need to go to Eddie Merla's. I need to go to Eddie V's and all this extra shit. Oh, I need my Sheen cart paid for. I need all the nigga. What the fuck?
We gotta save that.
Like, what?
yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Why did I do that?
Why are you asking me? Yes, no.
Why did I do that?
I don't shop at Sheen. So
Oh, all right, my bad.
no.
Who you shop at?
Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I'm wholesome.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with.
You could be wholesome and still shop at Shein.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, my friends shop at Shein, but like a lot of the girls he's talking about, that's their primary fashion.
All right. So, do you feel like there is a trend of women being bought, like time wise?
Yes.
Like I feel like we're forced to buy your time.
Women want men. Oh, pay my rent. Oh, buy me food. I think those types of girls are like not complete. They're not whole yet.
Yeah.
They don't know how to handle themselves, so they think it's a man's job to do it.
I think that those are not women, those are girls, because it's just like, I don't know, I feel like women of substance, people of substance, they're not looking for that. They're not leading for that, like, oh, how much money does this nigga got? Now, I will say that when it comes to dating girls, there needs to be effort. Like,
Of course.
don't just take me, you
Of
know,
course.
to
McDonald's.
Applebee's. Yeah, McDonald's. Like, I mean, that stuff is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you know, show some effort. Like, why do we not buy flowers anymore? I had a nigga one time ask me what color flowers I like for our first date, and he showed up and did not have any flowers. So why you waste my time asking me?
He was just chatting type tip. No, I feel
Like, that's crazy.
like,
like,
gotcha.
I swear. Like, that's crazy. Like,
Oh, y'all got a name on that bullet, huh?
there's a name.
Oh, there's a name.
That, and he shall not be named.
You can put him
but
on the
you
list.
know who
Put him
you
on the
are.
list. Put that nigga on the
You might
list.
just end up on the list.
Put that nigga on the
But no,
list.
seriously though, yeah, there's definitely a trend on women being bought. I think it has a lot to do with music. I think it has a lot to do with where the culture is heading, and I think that's those women aren't women of substance. I'm sorry, I can't see a woman of substance being like, oh, I'm really focused on how much money this nigga got. I think the important thing is effort. So,
And I'm gonna answer your question. The one, how do you know if a guy is really the guy you're talking to?
Yeah.
I feel like when a guy is like pursuing you, most of the time with the everyday guy, they're trying to have sex with you. So I feel like after he gets it, his behavior is probably gonna change. However, whichever way direction he goes, if he's still pursuing you or if he's not, that's your answer. Because that's how.
That's what I be
That's how
telling
people
my
are.
best friend. Even though she don't be out here going crazy. Like, she don't at all. But, like, I be telling her, I'm like, yo, just see what that nigga on. Like,
That's women's biggest mistake, giving it up too early.
and even when I lived with her, I say, like, she would be like, oh, he's trying to come see me. I'm like, where at? She's like, here. And we live on the same floor. I like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then she'll show me the messages. I'll be like, bro, no. I'm telling you what he's about to try to do. And I called it. I called the shit perfect.
Yep. That's gonna save you a lot of heartbreak. Don't give it up too
For
early
real.
on.
yeah. Have y'all ever pursued a girl with the intentions of just trying to fuck?
Yeah, when I was younger. Yeah.
When I was younger, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But
when I was
right
younger.
now,
Young now, so
Yeah,
I'm
what
talking,
age is
I'm
that?
talking about like 17, 18.
I'm talking about like, pretty much like 15.
Yeah.
Like,
15!
it's not about me.
Damn! Damn!
15
Did it
to,
work?
18. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. When we would,
But that's why I can say for myself. For me, that's why I'm like kind of like chill as far as like I'm not like easily distracted.
you're
when
not
it comes to,
tripping.
Like,
Yeah.
like where a girl be like, "Hey, come on, get this coochie." I'm like, "Nah, I don't need it."
Nah, for real.
Like
If you try to hand that motherfucker
you know what I'm
over,
saying?
yeah,
No, he knows. Like I kid you not. Like back to back. Like I've been dealing with shit like that for years and stuff.
Yeah.
But nah. As of now, no. But it was when I was younger. Yeah.
I think it's more of a when we were like guys. I don't know about girls. When guys are younger, we're more curious into like women. Like we're like,
I got enough.
man, there's I know every guy got a story of middle of the night. Niggas is like, let me Google titties and see what pop up. Like every guy has that story. Like, so like and when we see them on Google, we're like, oh, what the real ones look like. So we start trying to find them girls that will let us see. And once we do that, we're like, that's where just the tip came from. Like, that's where all that shit, I feel like that's where that came from. Because if a nigga saying that shit now at the age, ripe old age of 20-something, just the tip. That's what I'm saying.
So I got a question. So, back to the topic. So, do you guys think that because y'all think that you have to buy our time and buy like our presence, does that make you not want to put the effort in?
Yes. It's like, for me at least, I feel like it's a deal breaker because I'm like, all right. So I feel like a lot.
How do you find how do you determine that?
Yeah. All right. So let's be honest. Like a lot of people, we're meeting on Instagram, Facebook. We're meeting there. Like you know what I mean. Like or getting initiated there. Like I'm seeing you on there. I'm like, let me like them 3 pictures. Like we're like on that type shit.
I love doing that.
Yeah. So like we'll do the messaging. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing how that works. Then we get the number. Then we might start FaceTiming. All this happens maybe within 2 weeks. Like you know what I mean. Within those 2 weeks, like you should be able to tell like. What type of person is she? Like, you know what I mean? Especially if those FaceTime calls have substance or those text messages have substance. Like, you should be able to tell. So for me, in those messages or those FaceTime calls, I can tell where it's going to go. But even then, most of the times I'm still willing to find out in person. Like, I'll be like, hey, well, let's go here. I don't give a fuck. I'll put the little money up. We can go do some shit. I just want to see if I actually like you. But, like, if I go and, like, because I'm not going to lie, there's been times where I went on a date, and the date I went on, like, she was completely ungrateful. She was complaining. Like, it's been shit like that. And then she was like, oh, God, I had a girl be like, you ain't even spend enough. I heard a girl say that before.
To you?
Yes.
Was I talking to you? Were you like?
Nah, this was right before I met
It's
you.
y'all that's messing it up for real women like us.
I'm like, yo,
Seriously.
what? I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Nigga, we had Dave and Buster's.
What? And that's not.
She wanted a $50 card. I got a 25. What the fuck?
First of all, David Buster's is not.
You can't even shoot the fucking basketball right. This motherfucker's shooting it. That bitch is going right over the fucking gate and getting. What are we doing? We should have went to this little ass one. We shooting on a motherfucker that costs 11 fucking tokens. This bitch down here costs 5. Why are we at 11? You want to waste 25 fucking dollars? You ain't spending enough. Bitch, you ain't making enough shots. What are we doing? Like, I don't know. Like, and that shit had me. And granted, I was like 19, 20. I was young, and I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna say this to the day I die. I didn't have my first $1,000 saved until I was like 21, 22. Really? So yes. Like, and I'm only 26. So like the money I was getting before I was 22 was scraps. Like, cause I haven't had a job in 7, 8 years.
That's still crazy to me.
So like I was working off my, whatever I was doing, clothes. Like, whatever I was getting, that's where so if I devoted some money to you and you was ungrateful, that shit was a heartbreak. Like, that shit was, so I'm not gonna lie, that's probably why I am the way I am now. But like, that shit is horrible. Like, I'm like, yo, what? But it just to me, it got worse now because now it's like, I'm at the age where you paying my rent? Rent? I don't even rent. Fuck, am I paying yours?
That's why.
Paying rent, nails, and all that extra stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, if a nigga wants to come out and be like, hey, here's this, go use it for whatever you want to use it for, that's cool. I feel like that's cool.
I would love that.
But, like, for you to be like, you owe me it. Oh, what the fuck? Because if a nigga did it to you, now we bitch ass niggas. Now we sassy. Now we broke ass niggas. We everything in the book.
That's true.
But, like, if we say that shit to y'all niggas is broke. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a double standard. I feel like double standards is life.
There are a lot of broke bitches out there. There are a lot of broke bitches out there.
A lot of broke ass niggas too. Y'all motherfuckers need to huddle up. Y'all need to make a motherfucking team.
Date each other.
The brokies. They need to make something. Y'all need to go fuck with each other. Y'all need to, some make a club or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
A club is crazy.
Make a club.
Real stuff.
So I'm curious, what's gonna make you guys want to continue to pursue a woman? Because I cannot read men at all, and you guys don't give away a lot. So like, how do we know? What signs should we look for to know? Oh, he's actually interested in me.
I feel like you can agree with me on this one. I feel like a lot of men, especially our age, like we're only a year apart. So like, but me and Josh, we communicate like a motherfucker. Like we communicate bad shit. Even sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, there's sometimes where I don't want to say the bad shit. I swing the shit to him. I'm like, yeah, you say it. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. But that's because I just be like, a lot of motherfuckers take it way more personal when it comes from me than him.
We just had a situation.
Way more. And I'm like, why? What the fuck? Like, why am I always in a hot seat? But when he say it, it's normal. But like, I feel like it comes with communication. I feel like, because a lot of dudes don't like to express they like you first.
Right.
That's the gray area. A lot of because if a nigga be like, I fuck with you, and you be like, no, we're friends. Like done.
Damn.
You fucked everything up for him.
Facts.
Like literally, like.
Yikes.
But some girls will tell a nigga, oh, I just want to be friends, even if they do like him because they're. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think a lot of girls will be like, oh, no, we're just friends because they want to make sure that he's not in it just to fuck. Tell me if I'm wrong. So y'all will go about it because I heard it before that a girl would be like, I want to see if he switches up. Like if a nigga be like, I'll fuck with you, and then she's like, well, I think we should just be cool. Because there is some niggas will be like, I'll fuck with you. To see if you would be like, oh, I fuck with you back, so he could be like, I got her. Then try to do it. Like some niggas will do that shit.
If
But
you're
like,
playing games like that, that is childish. Grow up. Like, don't nobody
what's
got
that, nigga
time.
or girl?
Both. If you're
Alright, bet.
playing games like, oh well, let me do this, just see how they gonna react. Like, come on now, like we're grown.
Some girls
we
do
grown
that.
about
That
it.
shit crazy.
And stay away from them because that's crazy. Like that's so immature. Like we're grown. Like
But I'm not about to say that I like you first. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna follow your lead.
How do you know you like somebody?
How do I know I like somebody? Oh,
That's for both of y'all.
yeah, Chandler.
okay. I'm trying to think of the past. It doesn't like honestly. If a guy is nice and they're smart and they're wholesome, it don't take too much.
Really?
But that's rare though.
Hey.
I think that's rare to find like someone who's like smart, nice, and like got something going for them.
Especially all three together.
Yeah.
All three together.
And there was a couple I'm thinking about in college that I like. They gave me little butterflies, so, and they had those types of traits.
Aww.
Oh my god, I don't like y'all keep saying. I should go.
Okay, I would say for me, you have to have substance. Keep a conversation. Oh my God, there's so many guys that don't know how to keep a conversation. You got to be able to show me that you can teach me something. Like I want to be able to learn from you, and I want to also be able to see that you're willing to learn from me. Cause men being leaders, I think leadership should be fluid in a relationship. Like, know when to play the back, know when to play the front. You know what I mean? There are areas that I could be better in that you just let me take charge, and vice versa. So yeah, substance. What else? Keeping a conversation. Oh, being respectful. Not even just towards me, towards other people.
Absolutely.
Like, if there's an old lady coming out of the store, hold the door for her, just like how you hold the door for me. If I see the relationship you have with your mom, oh my gosh. If you don't have a good relationship with your mom, you don't respect that woman, I'm not about to expect you to respect me. So I know you're only going to love me to the extent that you love your mother. So, like, all of those things, like, I'm paying attention to all of that. And also the way that you carry yourself. Are you true to yourself? Do you switch up when you get around certain individuals? Like, it's definitely an observation game. Definitely. So if you don't got none of that, please stay on my DMs. I don't even like connecting with people over social media anyway. Like, I like in-person, authentic interactions. But
You get a better feel for them. I agree with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. I suck at texting. And I suck at, like, what comes
Yeah, I
always
need
in person.
I need you to be in my face.
Yeah. Because people be like, oh, you suck at texting. You must not be interested. I be
Nah,
like,
I need niggas to be in my face.
I be like, I got shit going on. I'm not like I be on my phone, but 9 times out of 10, I'm just doing some work for like my job or whatnot.
That's why I said earlier. I was like, half the time, like if you get off work at 4 o'clock, I'll say, fuck it, come with me. Like,
But see, if I really like you and we're texting, I'm gonna like be waiting by my phone, waiting for you to pop up.
that's the fucked up part.
Yeah,
that's the fucked up part. Because
That's
half the time we're like, damn, I can't be on my phone.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, me personally, I know for a fact I'm an in-person person. I hate phones. Like I can't do it. Like I cannot do it. Like I'm not invested in that. Like my shit cracked as fuck. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, yeah, my shit's cracked.
You threw that bitch.
It's cracked as hell. Like it is what it is.
But communication is a huge thing. Like
Yeah.
I know, like if I know I'm having like a long day, or I just like mentally, like I'm not in like the mental, space I need to be. I'll be like, hey, look, you did nothing wrong, but I just need some time to myself. I had a really long day.
Wholesome. So
Word of the
wholesome.
day.
So how do you guys know when you like a girl? That's a major question.
You want to go?
Nah, I started the rest of them.
Yeah, you go, Josh.
Wholesome Josh, man.
Hi, bro. That better not be the title, bro. Don't
Oh, you know the title's wholesome. You know I already had that in my head, bro.
bro. You said it like 5 times.
Yeah,
He's like,
man.
that's the word of the day.
Swear.
When I know I like a girl, oh shit.
Or what makes you more interested in a girl? What makes a girl stand out?
Kind of touched on it, personality.
Oh yeah, I guess you did.
I mean, of course, personality. What you say, nigga?
I said pause.
Oh.
You kind of touched on
I
it.
was gonna fuck around and say.
I whispered that shit too. I said,
I was like, I was gonna say resume and shit. I'm like, huh?
Resume. It's hilarious.
don't say that shit. Sit next to me, nigga.
Fuck.
What you like when you like a girl?
I'm thinking.
Oh, all right.
I think it's just my day gets better, if that makes sense. Like when I'm like texting her, I'll be like,
No,
how you
for
doing?
real.
Like, hey, how you doing? Like I could have like the shittiest day.
Mm-hmm.
And then she texts my phone. She'll say some goofy shit, or she'll say like, hey, how you feeling today? And I'll be like, yeah, I feel a little bit better now that I seen your name pop up or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's butterflies. It could be.
okay.
But
All right, fuck all this love shit. Are we getting to the list?
Yeah. The list. My favorite fucking part.
Like it. You just made the list.
Who you got?
talk your shit.
All right, so I am so tired of people randomly messaging me, asking me for money. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. We are all adults. You should be financially responsible all on your own. I got bills, I got shit I gotta pay for too.
Yup.
Do not ask me for money. Don't ask me for nothing. Especially if I don't know you. Don't ask me for no money.
That's how you want to say it, though?
I don't know.
I say yo. I say
I don't
yo.
want to say it. I don't want to
I
say
don't
it.
know.
I say yo.
That's it?
I say yo. You gotta.
You
scream.
got to tell them niggas.
You gotta tell. Yeah, but I told y'all, bitch ass niggas, to stop.
Or do you want
asking
me to do it for
fucking
you?
Money.
Do it for me.
Hey, hey, bitch. Stop asking her for fucking money.
Yeah.
Hey, this is what you do, bitch ass nigga. You go get a job application. Hey, matter of fact, go on Indeed. Fuck nigga. Go on Indeed. Sign up with Google. Do you know what that is? Dumbass. Sign up with Google. Say, hey, what's your fucking government? Your government ain't Big Benz galore. What the fuck is your real name, Jeremy? Say your fucking real name. Then you go on there, apply to some fucking maintenance man, and you don't even know how to fucking clean your own ass. Do that shit, and then you go make a lousy $9 fucking an hour, and then you come back home and tell your mom, hey, here's my first fucking check. $27 for orientation, you dumb fuck. That's good? Bet.
That was
Where you
great.
get Jeremy from?
I don't know. I don't know.
Shit,
But that worked. It worked for me.
Facts.
It does.
Facts it did.
Who you got? Now my voice is going. Who you got?
Take that medicine you they gave you.
I don't know. Yeah, I had to take medicine for because I'm losing my voice.
Oh my gosh.
Where?
I'm gonna save you because
No. Don't save me.
I don't know.
I don't want to be safe.
I don't think I have anyone. I'm
You got somebody.
Oh.
Or, but you got somebody. I know you do.
I don't like it. You just made the list.
Some shit.
Call them niggas out.
Nah, facts.
It's really the girls.
All right.
Talk your shit.
Like the fake girls.
Hey.
Yeah, what
Hey.
else?
Hey.
What else?
Say it.
Stop being fake. I can't scream. You have to do it for me, Josh.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Wait, but what do you mean by fake?
Yeah. We need context clues.
I can't do it.
Don't act like you're friendly. Don't act like you're
do
wholesome.
this
Don't
to
act
her.
like
You
you're
do.
like you're a good person and you're not.
You're not a good person, Josh. What you got to say about that?
All you bitches that be throwing them empowerment brunches, but don't be empowering people.
That's the thing.
Yes, behind closed doors, we see you, and we come on now, like y'all are definitely fake. Like especially the ones that be posting on social media constantly. Y'all are so fake. Like y'all are so fake.
Yeah, be honest with yourself.
I thought I was hating because I seen a couple of them motherfuckers on there. I said, hey, I know you. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's giving mean girl in real life.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is.
I need you to handle that one.
I'm not even gonna be able
Come
to do
on,
it.
bro.
I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able. I'm like,
You don't got to do a story. Just call them out. The fake wholesome bitches.
what the fuck did I say? I don't know the
Whatever. You see how I do it? Whatever.
I can't do it.
I
like
believe in you. I
appreciate
believe in
that.
the wholesomeness.
I'm letting you know.
I don't like it. You just made the list.
I appreciate you.
Hey,
Appreciate
fake ass bitch.
See, I can't
Hey.
do that.
This is what I need you to do. Go on the internet and type it. When you said, when Facebook says, what's on your mind? Hey, do this. And type in, hey, I'm sorry for being the fakest bitch you know. Say that. Hey, to whom it may concern, I'm sorry for being the fakest bitch you know. Sign management. Ain't that what they do? Some shit like that.
Yep.
Why ain't you do that?
I can't do stories like you. What the fuck do you mean?
Fuck it. Who you got?
Ooh,
Who you got?
Who do I got?
Hey, I got somebody. Hey, bitch, you niggas that be on Facebook taking deposits and then blocking them, you musty, crusty
doing that?
bitch. Why do you need $20 that bad? You niggas ain't even deliver shit. You got a business. Bitch, why are you not fulfilling your business? You niggas go on the fucking county website and sign up for LLCs and don't even use the bitch. You're wasting time. You're wasting everybody's fucking time. This is what you need to do, pal. You need to fucking shut down shop, bitch. You need to stop.
And you unprofessional ass hairstylists. Stop it.
You're definitely
For
talking
real.
shit on that part.
Yeah, because y'all be out here having a whole essay of instructions, all this and
You gotta
that.
wash your
And,
hair.
Yeah, wash, come hair wash,
I know that.
like all this and that. But then when it comes down to it, first of all, y'all not even doing my hair at the time that I scheduled the appointment. Y'all still finishing up, I don't even know, Becca in the chair. Then I have to push my time back all the way forward. Y'all not paying me for my time inconvenience on top of that. And y'all really got people scared. Like, I'm scared to move to a different state because I don't know who the fuck is going to do my hair.
Exactly. They ain't even
Who's
give
gonna
you a
be-
snack for your inconvenience.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And it's like y'all charge way too much out here. And that's another thing. The prices that y'all are charging, don't charge me a price that's going to convenience your lifestyle. Charge for your quality. Okay? Charge for your time efficiency, your time management. Charge for that shit. Don't charge me like enough money to where you could go out and book your trip and get your lashes done and all this and that shit. Like, be realistic about who you are and how you move as a professional, because a lot of y'all lack professionalism. Y'all don't know how to run a business. Y'all don't. So get it together.
You're gonna set it better myself.
I tried.
I'm gonna try to. Hey, bitch, I'm not coming to your house for you to braid my hair for $300 and you don't even have a fucking salon chair. You want me to sit in between your fucking legs like it's 0-3, and you got this badass fucking rugrat running around the house.
Facts.
Your baby dad's in the back room talking about,
Hey, babe, where the food at?
Facts.
tell this nigga to get a fucking job to pay for your trip that you charging me fucking $300 for, and your ass is half-ass doing it any fucking way.
300.
Then you using my fucking hotspot on your phone to work your fucking TV.
I want to make you some tea after this.
I have a Keurig.
Okay, I'm so
real?
concerned.
I got a Keurig. I when that the last house I bought had a Keurig in it that wasn't used.
Oh hell yeah.
Boom. Hey! I ain't have nothing else. I just want to say that. Do you got anybody?
Just bitch ass niggas, bro. Just you start all. I need you to hype me up, bro.
Which way? Pause. Pause.
Yeah,
Spicy.
All right, now. That was crazy. Nah, press that button.
Man, this is some
Bullshit.
Move this man.
I'm sorry.
Hey! Bitch! My man's got something to say!
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah!
Nah, y'all niggas always asking, hey, bro, can you help me do?
Hey, bro, can you help me do this?
Fuck no.
Oh, my bad.
Why you keep asking me?
I don't know.
Take your bitch ass to the DMV.
Uh-huh.
Apply for that fucking permit.
Uh-huh.
Pass the shit.
Yeah.
Then go take your fucking test.
Yeah.
Go get a fucking car.
Yeah.
Hopefully you might pass the fucking driver test.
Yeah.
And then take your bitch ass to the dealership.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, I would like to, get a Honda Civic.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna say,
Huh? What?
fuck no.
My bad.
Go ask your fucking,
Mother.
and then be like,
Fuck no.
fuck no.
No. Hey, son.
Absolutely not.
Hey, son. How about you do this? Ask your fucking dad. And then he's going to say, I don't even know who you are. Was that too much?
No, absolutely
I
not.
said what the fuck I said. Anyway.
I appreciate you.
You know I got you. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. That's my.
That was a good one. You said you can't do stories.
I can't.
That was cool.
Come on, stop.
Let's clap it up for Josh.
Yay!
All right. I got to go heat up my fucking Keurig. That's the end of today's episode. Longest one we got. God damn longest one we got.
Oh shit!
But it was cool.
Damn.
We out of here. I got something to say?
No, my cheeks hurt from smiling.
Bye, guys.
See, you don't want to fucking be ya.
Yes, sir.